Hey there, how's it going? Christian here with I Am Christian M. Back in the beginning of May, I created a video in which, I intended to share how I planned to make, anywhere between 500 to $1,000 in the month of May, right? So I did do that. The only, as in I did, you know, succeed to make the $500 or over $500 in the month of May. As a matter of fact, I should actually detail. So this is my Stand Store, which is the platform in which I sell these products. If you look there, you'll see from May 1st to May 31st, it did about $667. Now, the only thing about this is that I failed to actually document this, and I also failed to specific promote the digital, well, to specifically get all my sales coming from the digital product that that I said I was going to promote, which was like a $27 PDF. And so what I'm realizing now is that because I did have someone ask me, I kind of cheated in a sense because I had a little bit of an advantage whereby I had another product that was already working for me that contributed to those sales as opposed to like kind of starting from scratch. So I came up with, I think, to make this a little bit more, um, I guess, seem a little bit more attainable for someone who's just getting started doing this stuff, right? Who's maybe aiming to follow the exact same steps that I'm taking to try to replicate the results that I'm having. I will probably look to create a brand new account, right? A brand new Stand Store account as opposed to one which I already have a ton of activity. I already have a ton of traffic coming to with all the different other products that I promote on the same store. I'll look to probably just create a new account, right? Share like things like the cost of, operating that account, right? How much I'm getting billed every month versus how much I'm making, right? Stand Store does come with a free 14-day trial. There is a way to extend that, which I will share. Extend that to beyond 14 days for a total of like 44 days or something like that, right? If you do want to get started with Stand Store, I will probably have a link in the description below this video where you can sign up for that free trial. Okay. And then also I'll have a link to the product, the $27 PDF that I decided to sell as the digital product that you too can also have access to. Just as a quick reminder, this digital product is one that basically helps people how to get started earning online without necessarily having to buy like your typical 500, 600, $1,000 course, right? And it shows you how to also do it by using paid ads, okay? It's instructions step by step inside the PDF. And the thing about it is that it comes with a master resale rights, which means when you purchase it and learn how to promote whatever digital product you want using paid ads, you can also turn around and resell it as your own, okay, for, essentially for the entire amount, the entire product. Like basically you can sell it and earn make 100% of the sale as if it were your own in essence, okay? So I'm going to have that linked in the description below this video as well. So what I'm going to try to do this time around, I know this is the 1st of July, right? This is basically kind of like an introductory type thing where I'm not even gonna put any kind of number on it. I'm not gonna put any kind of cap on it. It's just gonna be like a journey documenting how much I can make over time, right? How long, let's say maybe it takes me to get to consistently hitting four figures a month, right? Basically 1,000 or more per month, or if I can go even further, even higher, great, right? So but it's just essentially documenting everything almost from scratch, right? But the tools that I'm using, everything that I'm doing to generate the sales, and just document it on a daily basis, probably carried all the way till the end of the year. Let's just call it like a 6 month, 6 month journey, so to speak, right? And why 6 months? Because I know I have typically, I often tell people that, if you just hone in on this stuff, 6 months is all it takes to possibly, like to generate a significant income online. Let's just put it that way, selling digital products, right? It can be less than 6 months. In some cases, for some people, it might take more than 6 months, right? And I have this set up so much so that you can do it. The way this works, you can do it by showing your face on camera, right, when promoting your product, or without showing your face, faceless, right? It can be done either way. I've done it both ways. That's why I know that it works. This is not just theory. I've actually made sales doing it both ways, so I know that it works. Okay. Any questions that you have, feel free to reach out. I'll probably have like my Instagram, linked in the description below, where you can just message me directly as well. But I'm gonna try to do a better job this time around of like just basically essentially documenting everything on a consistent base, like on a regular basis. Like ideally, the aim is daily, right? So, but we'll see how that goes. All right, I'll catch you in my next video. Ciao.